Is it possible to become so wealthy that people simply can't believe it? How do some individuals accumulate unimaginable wealth? An intriguing question indeed, and one that we're going to delve into. By examining real-life case studies of some of the world's wealthiest individuals, we're going to explore this fascinating phenomenon. We'll be looking at the methods, the mindsets, and the magic behind their unbelievable fortunes. So, stay tuned as we unravel the secrets of the mega-rich. Imagine starting from a garage and becoming the richest man in the world. That's the story of Jeff Bezos. In the mid-90s, Bezos, a Wall Street executive, quit his lucrative job and moved across the country to Seattle. He began selling books out of his garage, launching a company he named Amazon, after the world's most voluminous river. He had a vision: to create the world's most customer-centric company where people could find and discover anything they might want to buy online. In the early years, Amazon was just a bookseller, but Bezos had bigger plans. He gradually expanded the business, adding CDs, DVDs, and eventually, a wide array of consumer goods. The goal was to become the everything store. This expansion was risky and costly, leading Amazon to report significant losses year after year. But Bezos was undeterred. He believed in his vision and was willing to take risks to achieve it. In 2002, Amazon launched Amazon Web Services, AWS, a cloud computing platform, a move seen as a departure from its core business. But Bezos saw the future. He knew data was the new gold, and AWS would become the company's golden goose, driving significant portions of Amazon's profits. Bezos's relentless focus on innovation also led to the creation of the Kindle, transforming the way we read books, and Amazon Prime, a subscription service offering free shipping and access to digital entertainment, further solidifying Amazon's place in our lives. Through all these ventures, Bezos stayed true to his customer focus. He once said, "We see our customers as invited guests to a party, and we are the hosts. It's our job every day to make every important aspect of the customer experience a little bit better." Bezos's story demonstrates that relentless innovation and customer focus can lead to unimaginable wealth. His journey from a garage to the helm of a trillion-dollar company serves as a testament to his strategic brilliance and unwavering belief in his vision. From dreaming about Mars to dominating the electric vehicle market, Elon Musk's story is another testament to unbelievable wealth. His journey is an awe-inspiring tale of ambition, perseverance, and innovation. Born in South Africa, Musk made his initial fortune in the dot-com boom of the 90s with a company called Zip2. He then co-founded PayPal, turning it into a financial powerhouse. When PayPal was sold to eBay for a whopping $1.5 billion in 2002, Musk walked away with a cool $165 million. But instead of resting on his laurels, Musk went on to venture into uncharted territories. He set his sights on space and electric vehicles. With SpaceX, he dared to privatize space travel, a domain traditionally dominated by government entities. Despite numerous failures and near bankruptcy, Musk held on to his vision. Today, SpaceX is a leader in the aerospace industry, even partnering with NASA on various missions. On the other hand, Tesla, under Musk's leadership, has revolutionized the auto industry. He saw the potential of electric vehicles long before it became mainstream. Musk invested heavily in Tesla, pouring in his own money to keep the company afloat during its early years. His gamble paid off. Today, Tesla is the most valuable auto manufacturer globally, and Musk's wealth has skyrocketed, making him one of the richest people on the planet. Musk's journey is not just about accumulating wealth. It's about having a vision and the audacity to pursue it, even in the face of adversity. It's about taking calculated risks and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Musk's story is a reminder that wealth often comes as a byproduct of innovation and relentless pursuit of one's passions. Musk shows us that daring to dream big and taking calculated risks can pay off immensely. While their journeys are unique, the super rich share some common traits and strategies. Let's dive into these commonalities. First off, vision. The ultra-wealthy don't just stumble upon their fortunes, they visualize their success, often years or even decades before it becomes a reality. They dream big, and they make sure that every step they take is in alignment with this grand vision. Risk-taking is another shared trait. The super rich aren't afraid to take calculated risks. They understand that in order to achieve extraordinary results, they must venture beyond the ordinary. They bet on themselves, on their ideas, and they're not afraid to fail. Actually, they embrace failure, viewing it as a stepping stone towards success. Innovation is the third common trait. The super rich are often pioneers, disrupting industries and creating new markets. They see opportunities where others see roadblocks, and they're always on the lookout for the next big thing. They don't just adapt to change, they drive it. Persistence is another key trait. Building immense wealth doesn't happen overnight. It requires tenacity, grit, and an unshakable belief in oneself. The super rich keep pushing even when the odds seem insurmountable. They understand that success is a marathon, not a sprint. Lastly, an obsession with providing value. The super rich don't just want to make money, they want to make a difference. They're driven by a desire to create products, services, and experiences that improve people's lives. They understand that the key to amassing wealth is to provide value that far exceeds the price tag. So there you have it: vision, risk-taking, innovation, persistence, and an obsession with providing value. These traits aren't exclusive to the super rich, of course. Anyone can cultivate them, but they are, without a doubt, the building blocks to amassing wealth that seems out of this world. These traits are the building blocks to amassing wealth that seems out of this world. Now, the million-dollar question, or should we say billion-dollar question, how can you accumulate such wealth? Well, let's dive right into it. First, find a unique value proposition. We're talking about something that sets you apart from the rest. Just like a fingerprint, your value proposition should be uniquely yours. It could be a product, a service, or even an idea. Remember, if it's not unique, it'll get lost in the crowd. Next, be willing to take risks. This doesn't mean you should gamble away your life savings on a whim. Instead, calculated risks are the name of the game. Understand the consequences, weigh the pros and cons, and if the potential reward outweighs the risk, go for it. After all, no one ever became a billionaire by playing it safe. Then, persist despite failures. Let's be real. Failure is part of the journey. It's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. Each failure is a lesson learned, a stepping stone on your path to success. Embrace it, learn from it, and move on. Constantly innovate. A stagnant pond breeds mosquitoes, but a flowing river carves canyons. Don't become complacent with your success. Always look for ways to improve, to grow, to innovate, whether it's improving your product, streamlining your processes, or coming up with a completely new idea. Innovation is the key to staying ahead of the game. And finally, manage your wealth. Accumulating wealth is one thing, keeping it is another. Invest wisely, diversify your portfolio, and always keep an eye on the market trends. Remember, wealth is not just about how much you earn, but also about how much you keep. While there's no guaranteed path to such immense wealth, adopting these strategies increases your chances of hitting the jackpot. Wealth that defies belief isn't just for the lucky few. So, we've taken a look at the likes of Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, highlighting their common traits and the steps they've taken to accumulate their unbelievable wealth. Remember, the journey to extreme wealth isn't a walk in the park. It requires the right mindset, determination, and strategic planning. But isn't it worth it when the outcome could leave people in disbelief?